हेलो फ्रेंड्स, नमस्कार। और इस कॉमन एरर के एपिसोड में मैं लेकर के आया हूं आपके पास एवरीथिंग इज एडिटिव। दिस इज माय 9th एपिसोड ऑफ कॉमन एरर्स एंड आई एम मेकिंग दिस not for the students only, for the teachers and parents. Let us have less errors in mathematics. There will be error. I am not saying that we will have error free mathematics. Let us have less conceptual error, less computational error or minimum careless error. So दोस्तों देखिए, एक सॉल्यूशन मैं आपको दिखा रहा हूं. You can see here and we will see whether this is right or wrong. Many times I have seen many students are doing the same error. This is the error that many students make. बहुत सारे students ये गलती करते हैं, although they are getting the right result and they will say yes sir मेरा आंसर तो सही है, फिर आपने मार्क्स क्यों नहीं दिया, why the marks is given less marks, why I am not getting full marks, like that. Let us see this solution. तो दोस्तों मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था, x plus 2 whole square equals to 4 and this is the question that solve this. ये solve करना था, means to find the value of x. तो स्टूडेंट ने क्या किया, x plus 2 whole square, they have the habit कि हर जगह जैसे हम ऐड करते हैं, जैसे 2 into x plus y है, we are doing 2x plus 2y. This is correct. This is correct here. We have used distributive property. But वो क्या सोचते हैं कि कहीं भी दो नंबर्स का सम हो, दो वेरिएबल्स का सम हो, आप जस्ट उसको सेपरेट कर दीजिए. That is actually additive assumption. But additive assumption is not always correct. Students are thinking that is always correct. So how student have done? ये a plus b का होल स्क्वायर है. बहुत बार a plus b का होल स्क्वायर पढ़ने के बाद, और सारे स्टूडेंट्स को a plus b का होल स्क्वायर आता है, ऐसा नहीं आता है. Then also they are doing this error. a plus b होल स्क्वायर they are knowing. You just ask, चलो बताओ a plus b होल स्क्वायर क्या है? They will say you that yes sir it is a square plus 2ab plus b square. But they are not using this. What they are doing? They are doing just a square. X square plus 2 square is 4. Then x square 2 square is 4 equals to 4. Okay, they think they are correct. X square equals to 4 minus 4 and x is 0. And now when you are putting this, अब इसको वैल्यू को पुट करते हैं, 0 यहाँ पे, 0 plus 2, let us verify. हमने वेरीफाई किया, 0 plus 2 whole square. So this is 2 whole square. And the answer is coming 4. Answer सही है, RHS इसके बराबर. Then now the question is why the student is not getting full marks? Yes, they are logically arguing for that, and here we teachers have to clarify why I have not given the full marks and where is the error. Such errors can be minimized. You just recall them that this is the formula, whether they have used this or not, and realize them. Sometimes by using the wrong process they can get the right result. So this is wrong. Now students has to be realized that this is not correct. So what is correct? Let them use the identities. उन्हें आइडेंटिटीज यूज करने दीजिए एंड रियलाइज देम दैट यू हैव टू यूज दिस आइडेंटिटी. a plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square and then we will solve. तो ये हो जाएगा x square plus 2 into x into 2. Here x is a, 2 is b. Plus 2 square, this is 4. I think this is clear. So this is x square plus 4x plus 4 is 4. So this will give x square plus 4x is 0. This x you have to take common, plus 4 is 0. So this will give x equals to 0. or x plus 4 equals to 0. So this will give x equals to 0 or x is minus 4. So there are two answers here. There was the root loss situation because the student is thinking that additive assumption is always correct. Now students can do one more error. I am showing you. मैंने ये अपने पहले एपिसोड्स में डिस्कस किया है, वो यहाँ से एरर कर सकते हैं. What they will do? X square equals to minus 4x. They enjoy cancelling. तो x और x को काट देंगे और उनका आंसर आ जाएगा x equals to minus 4. तो एक मेथड से एक आंसर आएगा, दूसरे मेथड से दूसरा आंसर आएगा, but both are wrong. They are not completely correct. So friends, let us see. There are many such errors students are committing. They think that additive assumptions are always like this, means f of x plus y is always fx plus fy, like this. It is not always correct. Let me strike out this. ये हमेशा नहीं होता है. So let me remind you what are the situations where you cannot do like this. So just let us recall and try to realize the students that where to use the identities, as the students are knowing the identities. A plus b whole square का फॉर्मूला उन्हें आता है, they just mug up it. A minus b whole square भी आता है और बहुत सारे आइडेंटिटीज आता है, but they don't know where to apply and how to apply. एप्लीकेशन पार्ट में थोड़ा कमजोर पड़ जाते हैं. So the list where additive assumption does not work. क्या क्या situations है? What are the situations where you cannot use additive assumptions? What are the situations? I am just discussing the situations. ऐसे situations में आप just दो expressions को add करके separate कर देंगे, वो गलत हो जाएगा. That is, first is x plus y whole square. This is not equals to x square plus y square. Never use this. Use the identity. Similarly, x minus y whole square is not equals to x square minus y square. Plus minus दोनों एक साथ करते हैं, ऐसा गलती. Then square root of x plus y. Here also students are doing error. I have seen many errors committed by the students in board exams also. While evaluating the board papers, you will find this error, and the students are not getting full marks. Although they have the concept, although they are knowing the process, but they are forgetting to use that. This is not equals to a square root of x plus square root of y. ऐसा नहीं होता है. Then in trigonometry also we are doing. जैसे अगर आ गया cos of x plus y, हम क्या लिखते हैं? Cos x plus cos y लिख देते हैं जल्दी जल्दी में. We are doing it. Yes, this is correct. No, this is wrong. Or in any such trigonometric function, this rule is not applicable. Or we have situations like 1 by x plus minus. कोई भी स्टूडेंट क्या करते हैं, वो x यहाँ प्लस है तो प्लस लिख दिए, माइनस है तो माइनस लिख दिए. This is also wrong. So these are some situations where additive assumptions are not working. If you are using this, surely you are going to lose the marks. You are going to do a big mistake knowingly. So please don't use these. आप ये सब यूज नहीं करिए. सब के सब आपको गलत रिजल्ट देंगे. So never use x plus y whole square is x square plus y square. You use better the identity x square plus 2xy plus y square, like that. So case by case, on the basis of problems, we can discuss all. There is formula for this. If this is there, we are doing a squaring both sides. If till the students are unable to understand, you realize them by using the verification process. Now what is the verification process? आप बताइए. चलो ठीक है, तुम्हें समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, ये क्यों नहीं होगा, चलो एक एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं. तो मैंने क्या किया, टेकिंग द एग्जांपल, चलो x is 1, y I am taking 3. तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड क्या होगा, 1 plus 3 whole square. So 3 plus 1 4 का whole square 16 हो जाएगा, that is 4 square. चलिए अब RHS में क्या है, 1 square plus 3 square होना चाहिए. तो 1 square is 1, square of 3 is 9, 10. And now you realize them कि क्या 16 और 10 बराबर है. They will say no sir, 16 is not equals to 10. It means this we should not use. अगर मैं इसको equal to कर दूं, ये गलत result है. This is not equals to. Like this, you can realize many other results. आप students को realize करवाइए ये गलत है. Simply saying this is wrong, you realize them why that is wrong, and when once they will realize why this is wrong, for realizing them, give the situations, give the examples, and they will recall, अरे x equals to 1 और 3 में तो ये गलत हो गया था. So it is my request to all my mathematics teachers, please realize the students what is the error, and then let them practice the problems, similar problems. You just change the digits, similar problems give. Let them realize how to minimize the same error. Suppose I have to work out for this. Okay, any one day for 5 minutes you take this and just keep on changing. As I had taken one question, you take many such questions and let them repeat the same process. By that they can minimize the error. Same work we can do for all these. So my dear students, parents, my friends and teachers, अब मुझे लग रहा है ये एरर आपको समझ में आ गया है. आप कोशिश करिए एरर नहीं हो, एकदम नहीं होना चाहिए. आप कोशिश करिए एरर कम से कम हो, and by that you can enjoy doing your work, because sometimes we are doing the hard work but result is not satisfactory, क्योंकि इस hard work और satisfaction के बीच में error आ जाता है. Let us remove it. So I request you all, keep on watching my episode of Common Errors. Please subscribe my channel Misra for Maths, and let us have error-free mathematics. Thank you.